Welcome yogis, nice that you're here and welcome to a yoga flow. So maybe you want to use a block, place your block close by, and when you're ready we're going to start our yoga flow. So first sit on your heels. We start with 2 cleansing breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. One more inhale and a big exhale. So soften your whole body. Try to relax your whole body and see if you can let go of your day. Arrive on your mat. Place your hands and your knees on the floor and come to a tabletop. From tabletop we move to Anahatasana. So try to keep the knees and the hips above each other and walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Straighten the arms and then place your chin or your forehead on the floor. So this is a nice stretch for the shoulders, the upper back, the chest. One more breath here. Walk your hands closer by and take a child pose. Bring the sitting bones towards the heels. Reach out with your hands towards the front of your mat and place your forehead on the floor. Start to walk with your hands towards the right side, but keep your sitting bones on the floor. Or sitting bones towards heels. Walk your hands back towards the center and from there towards the left. Again, try to keep the sitting bones on your heels and feel the stretch on the right side of your body. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can return towards the center of your mat. From here, come to a tabletop. And start with some cat-cows. Exhaling, press into your hands, pull the belly button in, round the spine. Inhale to arch, bring the tailbone up, maybe look up. Exhale, curl tailbone in, round the spine, pull the belly button in. Inhale, tailbone up, look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Return towards your tabletop. And prepare your downward facing dog. So spread your fingers. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Curl the tailbone in and the belly button in. So engage your core. Place the toes into the floor. Start to push back and then bring the sitting bones up into your downward facing dog. So maybe keep the bend in the knees to create length in your spine. First downward facing dog. Maybe you want to walk your dog. And use your yogi breath. So deep, calm inhales and exhales. Now bend the knees and then inhale, high plank. Start to push the floor away. Keep the wrists and the shoulders in one line. And start to press the heels back. Move the weight forward, place the knees on the floor, squeeze elbows in, low plank. Inhale for cobra, shoulders on the back, heart forward. Don't forget to keep the legs active. Exhale for downward facing dog. So always observe the shoulders, move the shoulders away from the ears. And keep your core active. And legs. Now bend the knees. And take small steps towards the front of your mat. Lengthen the spine on the inhale. Exhale, crown to floor. Keep a little bend in the knees. And inhale, bring the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, circle the hands up. Exhale, take a bow. Forward fold. Inhale for your flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, your choice of a low plank. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up, keep hips even and step into your low lunge. Square the hips, place the feet hip width, lengthen the spine. So for your low lunge, the strength is in your legs and in your core. Separate your belly from your thigh and bring the hands behind you like wings. Inhale, exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Left leg is up, hips even, and step into your low lunge, left side. Okay, hips are square, feet are hip width. Separate your belly from your thigh. Bring your hands behind you like wings. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, shifting the weight forward, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bending the knees. Inhale, step forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, crown to floor. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, hands before heart. Inhale, bring the arms up. Create length in your whole body. And exhale, take a bow, heart first, crown to floor. Inhale, create length, half a lift. Exhale, high plank. Shift to low plank, squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog, open heart, keep the legs active. And exhale, downward facing dog. So keep your yogi breath. Activate the legs, pull the belly button in. One more breath. Now again, step forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, crown to floor. And inhale, circle the hands up. Exhale. Bring the weight on your right foot and root down your right foot. Bring the left leg up. And make your cactus arms. Inhale, turn towards the left. Exhale. Inhale, turn towards the right. Exhale. Inhale towards the left. Exhale. Inhale towards the right. Exhale. Inhale, lift the knee up. Exhale, take a step back. Place the feet hip width. Turn your back foot out and make sure that the hips are next to each other. So the hips are facing towards the front. Reach with your hands behind your back and, well, intertwine the fingers. Open the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale and exhale. See if you can bring your nose towards your right knee or close by. Bring the hands all the way with you. Don't lock the knees. And keep the hips even. So sometimes your right hip wants to move forward. So press your right hip back. Neck is relaxed, head is heavy. One more breath. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. Next inhale, bring your arms up and slide your left leg back, coming on the back toes. Press the heel back, high lunge. Shoulders above hips, shoulders are relaxed and reach up, creating, well, upward energy that's going up. Use your breath. Inhale. And an exhale for your warrior two on your right side. So your warrior two on your right side. Lengthen for the fingertips. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Shorten your step with your back foot just a little bit. Inhale to create length. Exhale, start to reach forward. And then place your hands on the inside of the right leg. Open the left hip. Bring the left arm up. In Trikonasana, triangle pose. Again, don't lean on your leg. Keep the chest open. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, bend the knee. Return to your warrior two. Use your yogi breath. Inhale. And with a big exhale, place your left hand on the floor. Swing your right leg back. And find your side plank on the left side. Keep the hips up. One more breath. And return to downward facing dog. Reaching up with your sitting bones. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knee and an inhale, step forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, crown to floor. Inhale, bring arms up. And exhale, hands before heart. We're going to bring the weight in our left foot. And bring the right knee up this time. Ready? Cactus your arms. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale towards the center. Exhale, turn towards the left. Inhale, rise up, knees with you. Exhale towards the right. Inhale towards the center. Exhale towards the left. Inhale, bring the knee up. And then take a big step back with your right foot. Place the feet hip width. Keep the hips square. And turn your back foot out. Okay. Intertwine the fingers behind your back, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then make the movement from your hips. Try to keep your spine straight, and at last, well, you point your nose towards your left knee. Don't forget to bring the hands with you. Inhale, coming up, bring the hands up, slide the right leg back, and find your high lunge on the left side this time. Bring the tailbone in, pull the belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, left side. Feel the strength in your warrior, and also use the space you have. Straighten the legs, shorten your step with your back foot. Prepare yourself for your Trikonasana, for your triangle pose. Inhale, exhale, start to reach, and hinge, placing the left hand on the inside of the left leg. And bring the right arm up towards the sky. Lean back. Reach with your fingertips towards the sky and with the crown of your head towards the front. Inhale, return towards your warrior two. Inhale, and with a big exhale, bring the right hand on the floor. Step with your left foot a big step back and come to your side plank on the right side this time. Keep the face soft. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, return to downward facing dog. And always feel free to skip a vinyasa or stay in downward facing dog. So inhale if you want to make your vinyasa. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, up dog, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. How is your yogi breath? How is your downward facing dog? Bend the knees and an inhale, step forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, crown to floor. Inhale, bring the arms up and exhale, hands before heart. Our second wave, it's a bit the same but with variation. Okay, we're going to do a Shiva squat. So bring the right, start to bend both knees and bring the weight into your right leg. Bring the left knee behind the right knee and place your hands before your heart. Bring the heel towards the buttocks. Rise up. Take your left knee with you all the way up. Take a big step back, turn the back foot out, keep the hips square. Grab the elbows, inhale to open the chest. Exhale, keep the spine straight and point the nose towards the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, letting go of your elbows. Maybe place a block and place the block on the inside of your right foot. Push the right hip back until you feel that your hips are next to each other. And bring your right arm up and start to open towards the right side. Try to create length on your right side. So reach with the crown forward and push your hips back. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Turn your nose towards the floor. Place your hands into the hips. And inhale, come all the way up. Bring the hands up towards the sky and slide the left leg back until you are in your high lunge again. Shoulders above hips. Keep pushing the left heel away. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, right side. I'm going to turn around. So warrior two over the right side. Place the left hand in the lower back and then look towards your right hand palm. Exhale, come out of the pose, start to reach towards the front. Place your arm on your leg and the left arm alongside your ear. Remember to keep distance between the ears, so don't hang in the shoulders. One more breath. Okay, return towards your warrior two. Shorten your step for your Trikonasana. Inhale. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Placing the arm on the inside of the hand on the inside of the right leg. Open the left hip. Bring the left arm up. Lengthen for the fingertips here. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now, half moon. Maybe use your block for under your right hand. Place your right hand about 20 or 30 centimeters before your right foot. And open the left hip. Keep the foot flexed. Bring the left arm up and then start to open towards the left. Keep your foot and your fingertips active. Standing legs straight. Inhale. And exhale, place both feet next to each other. Keep a soft bend and then inhale, rise up. Exhale, chair pose. Squeeze your thighs together. Bring the weight into your sitting bones. Tailbone in, belly button in. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands before heart. Ready for the other side. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, leading with the heart, take a bow. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders on the back. Exhale, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Inhale, step forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands before heart. Shiva squat. This time on the left side. Bend the knees. Place the right knee behind the left knee. Crown. Reach forward with the crown. Hands before your heart. Gently come up. See if you can bring the right knee with you. Take a step back and turn the back foot out. Grab the elbows. Make sure that the hips are towards the front. Inhale to lengthen, open the heart. Exhale to point the nose towards the left knee. Don't forget to keep the back as straight as possible. And at last you bend your head. Observe the hips. So when you feel that your left hip moves forward, push your left hip back. Keep the hips square. Inhale, exhale, letting go of the elbows. Place the right hand on the inside of the left foot or place your right hand on a block. Push the left hip back, bring the left arm up and start to open towards the left side. Same here. Push the hips back, reach with the crown forward and try to create length on your whole left side. Use your yogi breath. Inhale, exhale, place your hands into your hips. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale. Slide the right leg back until you are in your high lunge. Reach up. Remember, energy is going up here. Inhaling, exhaling, warrior two, left side. Place the right hand in the lower back, look in towards your left hand palm. Exhale, come out of the pose, reach forward, arm on your leg, right arm alongside your ear. Create length on your right side. Don't lean too heavy on the legs. Inhale, return to warrior two. Now straighten the front leg and shorten your step. Inhale, ready for Trikonasana. So reach forward, placing the hand on the inside of the left thigh. Reach your right arm up. Crown towards the front of your mat. Open the right hip and turn the left hip in. And lean back in your wall. One more breath here. Okay, now start to bend the front knee and place your left hand about 20 or 30 centimeters before you. Or place your left hand on a block. Open the right hip, keep the foot flexed and bring the right arm up and start to open towards the right. So build up your half moon slow. Take your time. Use your breath. Inhale and exhale, placing the feet next to each other. Soft bend in the knees. Inhale, rise up. Exhale for chair pose, bringing the weight into your sitting bones. Activate the legs. Inhale, come all the way up and exhale. Last wave. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale for forward fold. Inhale for flat back. Exhale for your downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So when you do your vinyasa, try to do your vinyasa with awareness and try to move slow. Bring the right leg up and step into your low lunge. Remember, separate your belly from your thigh. Bring the hands behind you like wings. Hold your pose. Inhale, circle hands up into high lunge. Shoulders above hips, tailbone in, belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, now reach forward. Hold the breath. And hook your left elbow over your right thigh and press your hands in prayer. Keep pushing the left heel back. And keep the hips even. Hands are the same height as your heart and elbow is pointing up. Okay, now from here, place your hands on the right side of your foot and start to walk towards the right. Place your left knee on the floor and then gently sit down. So your left leg is bent and your right leg is over it. Okay, ready? Inhale, circle hands up. Exhale, if you have space, hook the left elbow over the right knee. Place your other hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to turn around, looking over the right shoulder. If this is impossible, then just grab your leg. That's also fine. Try to keep the spine straight and the face soft. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, turn towards the center. Now straighten the right leg towards the side and place the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Keep the foot flexed. Place the right hand on the inside of the right leg. Push a bit and open towards the left side. Inhale. And with a big exhale, you reach with your left hand towards your right foot. Armpit is up towards the ceiling, so make it a side bend. And don't forget to keep the foot flexed. One more breath. Inhale, circle the hands up towards the front. Place your left knee on the floor and both knees. Curl your toes into the floor and place the knees hip width. Press your hands into your lower back. Movement in the lower back, movement in the upper back. So bring the chest all the way up towards the ceiling and then look up. Move a little bit back. Maybe this is enough, or find with your hands your heels. Keep pushing the hips forward, chest open towards the ceiling. Maybe keep the chin by the chest. If it's okay, you can let your head hang. So your choice. But keep pushing the hips towards the front and the chest up towards the ceiling. One more breath. Inhale, come out of your pose. Exhale, place your hands on the floor and return to your downward facing dog. Take your time in your downward facing dog. Stay in your downward facing dog, or maybe you want to do your vinyasa. Remember to move slow, so inhale, high plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the shoulders. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up and step into your low lunge first. Separate belly from thigh. Reach your hands behind you like wings. Inhale, circle hands up. Create upward lifting energy. But keep the shoulders relaxed when you reach up. Inhale, exhale, now starts to reach towards the front. Hold it for one breath. And then hook your right elbow over your left thigh. I'm going to turn around. So hook your right elbow over your left thigh and press your hands in prayer. Use your yogi breath. Place your hands on the left side and start to walk a little bit more towards the left. Place your right leg on the floor and sit down. So your right is under, the left is over it. You have a choice to hook it or to grab it. Okay, inhale, reach up. Exhale, make your choice. Place your other hand behind you. Inhale to create length. Exhale to turn around. When you're in your pose, observe if your face is soft, your shoulders are relaxed, and the spine is straight. Inhale. Exhale, turn towards the center. Bring your left leg towards the left. Place your right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Press your left arm against the left leg and open towards the right. Inhale. Exhale, point your right hand towards your left foot. Don't forget to keep the foot flexed, so toes are up. So you feel a stretch on the whole right side of your body. Maybe your inner thigh, maybe on the back of your left leg. Inhale, coming out of the pose. Place the hands before you. Place the knees on the floor. Toes into the floor, heels are up. Or maybe this time, place the top of the feet into the floor. So untuck your toes. Or maybe the toes up, so your choice. The heels up. Okay, so start to press your hips forward. Bring the chest all the way up, up, up. Look towards the ceiling and maybe you can find with your hands your heels. Okay, do the same here, pushing the hips forward, just all the way up. Maybe chin to chest or let your head hang. Your choice. Inhale, come out of your pose. And exhale, place the knees together and sit on your heels. 2 breaths here to calm down. And the last one. Now place your toes into the floor and see if you can come on your feet. We tried without our hands, so see if you can roll onto your feet. And when you're on your feet, turn your toes out, heels in, and come to Malasana or Yogi squat. Press your hands into each other, press them into prayer. Bring the tailbone in, create length in your spine. Don't forget to keep the chin parallel and reach with the crown up. One more breath here. See if you can sit on the buttocks. Straighten the legs. Sit on the front of your buttocks. So place the hands behind you and then shuffle a little bit more forward. Keep the feet active, keep the back straight. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, start to reach forward. Maybe use a strap or something else, a scarf. Inhale to create length. Exhale to reach forward one more time. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, start to reach forward. Now when you're in your pose, keep the chest open. Keep the shoulders relaxed. So we try to create length on, well, our whole back body. The legs, the knees, your spine. Keep breathing. Don't forget to keep the chest open. And the feet are flexed, so toes are pointing up. One more breath here. And let's go. Well, point your fingertips towards your hips, place the feet hip width. Open the chest and the shoulders. Lift the hips up. Engage your core. Same here, maybe chin by chest or let your head hang. Always feel free to do a variation if you want to. Maybe bring the hands up. Change if you want to. Also possible to straighten the leg. So you can do a lot of variations when you are in your Purvottanasana. Okay, enough? Then place the buttocks back on the floor and roll onto your back. So we are almost at the finish of our yoga flow. Bring the knees in and roll from left to right. Bring the legs up. Reach with your arms towards the ceiling and start to make circles with your wrists and with your ankles. Maybe it's possible that you hear, well, cracks, noises. And then other way around to loosen up our ankles and wrists and point and flex. Slowly bring everything down. Straighten the legs. Lengthen, point your toes. Bring the arms also alongside your ears. And inhale to create length. Exhale, letting go. One more time, inhale. And a big exhale. Well, take your time for your Savasana, to enjoy your Savasana, to relax in your Savasana. I'm going to close our practice. And as always, I want to thank you for being here. And hope, of course, to see you next time. And stay safe, stay healthy. Until another time. Namaste.